We have seen preparation of machinery account and depreciation account under fixed installment method. So we'll continue the same problem. So last 1/1/2013 to balance BD 142,000 to 9,750. Then 31st December 2013 by depreciation, that is good, by depreciation account, semicolon, that is good, 1. So we know that 6,000. Second one, last year we wrote 250, but this year we used full month. So this year onwards, so that's why date it is very important. Closing date. So next year onwards, this year onwards, the second machinery depreciation will be 1,000. Because last year, 1st October only we purchased, so 6 months only we used. Clear? But this year we used full month. By balance CD semicolon, that is best 1, 42,000 minus first balance BD minus depreciation. Second one, 9,750 minus 1,000. Okay, so last question means by balance CD how to find from debit side minus credit side. Here no need to look at which one, that one, because here two machinery purchases, so separate you have to find. So that's why separately we wrote balance. So balance amount. So then what you have to write a debit side total 51,750. Okay. So if you calculate credit side, you will get 51,750. Okay. 6,000, 7,000, 36,000 plus that 8,750. We will get 51,750. Any doubts? Atul, any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. Then we will start third one. So systematically only we are doing simple to complex. First question, only one machinery we purchased. Second one, two machinery purchased. The third one, sale also there. So if it is only one machinery, then no need to write separate 1, 2. Okay, if only one machinery means only one, no need to write a number. So for this only you will get 8 mark. So third question, on 1st April 2015, first purchased furniture 50,000. On 1st July 2018, next transaction is 2018, furniture was sold. Already we purchased furniture of 50,000 that we sold for rupees 20,000. Prepare furniture account for 3 years, calculating depreciation at 10% on original cost. Original cost means first method. Accounts are closed on 31st March every year. Accounts are closed on 31st March. Date, it is very important. Closing date is 31st March. So purchase date to closing date. Through that way only we are calculating depreciation. Here no problem. 1st April only we purchased. It means full year we used. So first we will prepare machinery. Only machinery. Machinery account. So if you have any doubt, you can ask. So on 1st April 2015, Ashok purchased furniture, rupees 50,000. Where it will come, Femina? Purchased furniture in machinery account, where it will come? Debit or credit?
Debit.
Furniture. Debit. 1st April 2015 to cash. No need to write 1, 2 because only one machinery. Clear? 50,000. Now, closing date we know 31st March 2016. So we know that now another transaction is 1st July 2018 only. 1st July 2018 only. So now we can write by depreciation. By depreciation. So how to calculate on the base of original cost only? Percentage it is given. So 50,000 into 10 by 100, 5,000 over. Now no other transaction. 50,000 by balance CD, 45,000. Okay. So next transaction is 1st July 2018. Okay, now next year 1st April 2016, no other purchase. Here sale is there, that only 1st July 2018 only. To balance BD, same amount, 45,000. Here no other transaction. 31st March 2017 by depreciation. By depreciation, it is fixed because fixed means first date only we purchased. If it is not fixed, first date means into that month you have to take. Then next year onwards 5,000. Next, by balance CD. By balance CD, 40 minus 5,000. Next, 1st April 2017. So we know that closing date is 31st March 2018. So after March only we sold. So next year only we sold. Next accounting year only we sold. 1st July 2018. Okay, so here no other transaction. To balance BD 40,000 by depreciation 5,000. Same date by balance CD 40,000 minus 5,000. For 4 years, 1 more year you have to. Any doubts? So next year only we sold this machinery. So next year, next year, 1st April 2018 to balance BD, 35,000. So now only you have to remember 1st July 2018 we sold one machinery. So we know the entry cash account to machinery. What that is the entry. So if there is a sale, first you have to write, because this year up to July we used that machinery. So first, if there is a sale, first you have to write depreciation. We know that furniture was sold for rupees 20,000. That we know. So here you have to look. You have to know that which one. One year depreciation, we know that 5,000. That is same only. But if there is a sale, this 1st April to 1st July, 1st April to 1st July, we used that machinery. 1st April to 1st July means 3 months we used. 3 months we used this machinery. So that depreciation you have to write. How to calculate? 50,000 into 10% into, because origin, on the base of original cost only we are calculating depreciation, into 3/12, April, May, June. So 3 month depreciation we have to calculate. 2,500, 1,250. Okay, now that you understood now, if there is a sale, first you have to write depreciation. How to calculate? Opening date to selling date. How many months we used, that much depreciation. Then the same date by cash, how much we got? 20,000. Cash account machinery. Okay, first what we did, sold machinery depreciation we wrote. sold machinery depreciation. Date means selling date. The same date by cash. Now you have to find loss or profit. How to find? How to find profit or loss? So that year balance sheet, current value is 35,000. That minus if any depreciation on sold machinery. Okay. $33,750. It is the current value. Okay. So how to calculate depreciation? Balance BD. This year balance BD. Then that machinery depreciation, sold machinery depreciation. Now we will get current value 33,750. Then that value and the sold value you have to compare. Then you have to decide whether it is a profit or sale. So 33,750 is the value. It is sold for rupees 20,000. So profit or loss? Profit or loss, Anila? Loss, Shubham Pal. Very good. Correct answer. Okay. So it is a loss. Through this way only, we have to calculate profit or loss. Now you understood? So how to calculate? Balance BD, that year balance BD minus depreciation. Minus depreciation. Then we will get current value. It will be the working note, you can write this much. Okay. Then sold value. So 13,750. Already I said, if it is a loss, asset value will decrease. So asset credit. Same date by profit or loss account. The difference amount. So you look, we have only one machinery we have that we sold. You look, both balance will be equal. Debit side total you write. Okay, if it is sold for 40,000 means profit. Here it will come to profit or loss account. Atul, any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. So now, basic you understood. So here only one machinery. Suppose two machinery, three machinery. That only maximum two, three machinery. Then sold. One machinery we will sell. Okay, now fourth one. A company purchased, first you have to look accounting closing date December only, so calendar year only. Okay, January to 31st December. So that you have to remember. A company, so one thing you have to remember, so selling time you have to look opening date to selling date, opening date to selling date. But calculating depreciation, how to purchase date to closing date. Calculating depreciation, normally purchase date to closing date. But selling time means how to calculate depreciation, opening date to selling date. So next, a company purchased on 1st January 2010 a machinery for rupees 80,000. On July 2011, so next year only, it purchased another machinery, no problem. And on 1st July 2012, it is sold of the first machinery purchased in. What is this point? On 1st July 2012, what we did, we sold first machine. So you look at first machinery we purchased now. 1st January 2010, 80,000. That we sold for rupees 23,000. 23,000. Depreciation was provided on the machinery at the rate of 20%. Here we have to calculate depreciation at the rate of 20% on the original cost. So give the machinery account for 4 years. Okay. So commencing from 1st January 2010, accounts are closed on 31st December. You have to look here, 2 machinery were purchased, then we sold the first machinery. We sold the first machinery. So with extra one more machinery will come, the selling date. Then like that problem only will come. So you look that here 2 machinery we purchased is there. So 1, 2 like that we will write. Otherwise, no, you have to write the working out. So you can look at your textbook that they did together. But at the time of finding the loss or profit on the sale of asset, so that time it will be used. Last case means only 1 machinery. So it is easy to calculate balance BD minus depreciation. Correct? But if it is 2 machinery is there, to make it separate, we have to do this one. So in the textbook, if you see that together they did it. Together. Suppose 2 machinery is there, 2 balance together they did by balance CD. But what they have to do, then what they did 1 working note. Extra. So wastage of our time. Okay. So if you did this method, then it will be easy for you without wasting time. So here we know that accounts are closed on 31st December. No problem. 1st January 2010. Then next transaction, 2011 only. 31st December closing date, 2010. Calendar year only, same year. So no other transaction. So to cash account. To cash account 1, 80,000. Then by depreciation, semicolon 1. How to calculate? It is purchased on 1st January. So full year we used 80,000 into 20%. 20%. So 80,000 into 20%. Then same date by balance CD. Carry down. 80,000 minus 16,000. Sorry, 64,000. So debit side total you have to write. You will get both sides should be equal. Next one. 1/1/2011 to first balance will brought down. To brought down first one 64,000. Now you have to look any other machinery we purchased. Yes. We purchased on 1st July 2011, this year only. On 1st July 2011, it purchased another machinery. Then 1st July 2012 only, next year only. So this year, 1/7, we purchased another machinery. So to cash account, 2. Clear? Same year, before December, we purchased one more machinery. That is amount of rupees 50,000. Now you have to charge depreciation. So this year no other transaction, no sale, nothing. By depreciation, 1 semicolon 1. First one already we know 16,000, that is same. Second one, how to calculate? Because it is purchased on 1st July. So July to December. July to December. Okay, 6 months. Okay, July to December, 6 months. Clear? July to December. Date, it is very important, closing date. So 5,000. Then by balance CD, semicolon 1. First one, 64,000 minus 16,000. 48,000. Next, second one, 50,000 minus 5,000, 45,000. Any doubt how to calculate BD minus depreciation? First one, 64,000 minus 16,000. Second one, 50,000 minus 5,000. So debit side total you write 1,14,000. Both side 1,14,000. So first year no other purchase. So one machinery. Second year one more machinery we purchased to cash. Then by depreciation, first one same only, every year same. Second one 50,000 into 20% into 6/12. So one thing you have to remember. So next year onwards, second machinery depreciation will be 50,000 into 20%, 10,000. Okay. So here means this year we used only 6 months. That's why 5,000. So next year we will use full. Okay. Next year one thing we sold. No. 1st July 2012, we sold the first machine. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Okay, next one. Next, third one. 1st January 2012. 1st January 2012 to balance BD. To balance BD. 1, 2. 48,000. 45,000. Then 45,000. Now, on 1st July 2012, this year only, we sold the first machine. We sold the first machine. So, already I said, if there is a sale, first you have to write by depreciation. By depreciation, selling date 1. First one only we sold 1. Means this year 6 months we used. This year 6 months means 1st January to 1st 7. We used that selling that sold machinery. So we know that 1 year depreciation of first machine 16,000. 16,000. That is a 16,000. 1 year. So we have to calculate for 6 months. 8,000. Okay. Otherwise 80,000 into 20% into 6 by 12. Okay. Otherwise 1 year depreciation we know 16,000. That into that is the best. That into 6 by 12. Six by 12. Now we sold by cash account. 1 you have to write 1. Because we sold the first one. This given 23,000. 23,000. It is given in the question 23,000. Now we have to calculate profit or loss. Here only it will use. Suppose if you are writing the balance CD, BD together means it is very difficult. After this you have to prepare the working note. You can see in your textbook. Okay, so here no need to do any working note. So directly we can find. So same like. So here you have to remember here first machinery only we sold. So 48,000 balance minus depreciation 8,000. We will get current value. Now, sold value 23,000. So, profit or loss?
Loss.
Loss 17,000. Okay, so where we will write? We know by profit and loss. By profit and loss account. Okay, if there is a sale, first you have to write depreciation on sold machinery First, you have to write depreciation on sold machinery. You have to look opening date to selling date. Then, by cash, directly given in the question, then you have to find the profit or loss. How to find balance of balance minus that machinery depreciation. That will be the current value. It is sold for rupees 23,000. 23,000. Then we will get 17. That will be the loss on sale. Loss on sale of machinery. So one thing you have to remember, compared to last question, here we have two machinery. One more machinery is there. Is it correct? Last year, last question means only one machinery, then two sides should be equal. But here means one more machinery is there. So what we'll do? We will calculate 31st December 2012 closing date. This closing date by depreciation. By depreciation, only one machinery only we sold. Second machinery we have to find. Second machinery. So last year second machinery depreciation 5,000 only we wrote. 5,000 only we wrote. Why? 6 months only we used. So this year onwards, it will be 10,000. It will be 10,000. Then only two machinery by balance CD 2. How to find 45,000 minus 10,000? 35,000. 35,000. So debit side total you have to write 93,000. So one thing you have to remember, two machinery is there. Suppose one more it will come. That will be the 8-mark question. One more. The same date we will purchase one more. Then by 2-3. By balance CD 2-3 it will come. That will be the 8-marker. So thing is that after the selling date you have to write the closing date. Second one depreciation. So why? How to 10,000? Last year 5,000 only we wrote. But why? Because last year 1st July only we purchased. So that's why last year 6 months only we the depreciation only we wrote. But this year onwards we have to write 10,000. Clear, Anila?
Yes.
Okay, now we will do the 5th one. Any doubts? Aditya?
No, sir.
Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay, now we'll continue. So 5th one. So you can expect a question from this pattern. Their full form debit record, yeah, credit record. So a firm purchased on 1st April 2012 a machinery. So first closing date 31st March. Okay, accounting year only. 1st April we purchased one machinery for rupees 36,000 and 4,000 on its installation. So both are included in original cost. So 40,000. On 1st October in the same year, check, same year, first year, same year, we purchased another machinery. Second one. Next one, on 1st October 2014, 1st October 2014, the machinery bought on 1st April 2012, means the first one, first machinery. On 1st October 2014, the machinery bought on 1st April 2012 was sold for rupees 12,000. Look, and on the same date, we purchased another machinery for rupees 64,000. Okay, selling date, same date we purchased another machinery. That only, it is very easy to cash by depreciation. Okay, so depreciation is provided annually on 31st March. 10% is the right. Show the machinery account for 3 years, only 3 years. 13, okay, 13 to 14, okay. Okay, so we'll prepare 4 year. We'll prepare. So only machinery account. So we'll start 1st April 2012. We know that closing date is, if it is accounting year, 31st March 2013. So we purchased here 3 machineries there. To cash, number 1, 40,000. In the same year, another machinery we purchased 1st October to cash 2. To cash to 20,000. Clear? Same year we purchase to. Now no other transaction. Now next one, October 14 only, 14. So 31st March 2013 by depreciation, semicolon 1, 40,000 into 1st April only purchased. So 40,000 into 10%, 4,000. Second one, 20,000 into 10% into October to March, 31st March. Six month. Okay, 2,000, so 1,000. No other transaction. By balance CD 1, 40 minus 4, 40,000 minus 4,000. Next onwards I will not write this 40,000 minus 4,000. You can understand. Second one, 20,000 minus 1,000. Now you have to write debit side total. No need to look credit side. You will get same. So next year, if any doubt you have, you can ask. The next one on first October 2014 only we sold first missionary. So next year, 1st April 2013, we can write balance first. To balance BD 1 36,000 to 19,000. Then we know that closing date is 31st March 2014. Next transaction 1st October 2014. So next year only, after March only. Is it correct? After March only. So when no other transaction, no purchase, so we will calculate depreciation. Depreciation 1. We know that is same 4,000 only, because last year also purchased on 1st April. Second one, last year we wrote 1,000. Last year we wrote 1,000 because purchased on 1st October. So this year onwards, 20,000 into 10%, 2,000. Clear? Now, no other item. By balance CD, by balance CD 136 minus 4,000, 32,000. Second one, 19,000 minus 2,000, 17,000. So debit side total next third year, 1st April 2014. 1st April 2014, first we will write to balance PD 1 32,000 to 17,000. Now closing date 31st March 2015. So you have to look, sorry, here we sold. Okay. Before that, transaction is there. 1st October 2014. So this year only, before 31st March 2015 only. This year we sold our first missionary for rupees 12,000. And on the same date, we purchased another missionary. That we can write here. 110 2014 to cash 3. Now we sold. If there is a sale, first word we have to write, Aparna, by,
Sir, depreciation.
yes, by depreciation.
Depreciation.
Yes, by depreciation. So you have to look this opening date to that date, 6 month, 6 month. First one, first one, first missionary depreciation, 6 month we used. So one, so 40,000, 4,000 is 1 year. So 6 by 12, 2,000. So 1 year depreciation is 4,000 into 6 by 12. With this 9 month into 9 by 12. 3 month into 3 by 12. Then same date by cash. First one. We sold for rupees 12,000. Then we have to find profit or loss. First one. How to find? Tomlin, how to find first one, profit or loss? You tell. Amount, balance, from this. Current value, how to find first one missionary?
Sir, 32,000.
Eh? 2,000. Yes. Before that, value, balance amount, first missionary.
32,000.
Yes. 32,000 minus 2,000. So current value is 30,000. Okay. First missionary balance less depreciation. Now current value. So sold for rupees 12,000. Okay. So we understood that it is a loss, 18,000 loss. So by profit and loss account, by profit and loss account. $18,000. So if you want, you can write here 32,000 minus 2,000. Then 12,000. Minus. That's it. Now, so first one over. First one we sold, then we wrote all the item. Cash, loss, everything we found. That is over. Now second and third mission is there. Now we have. So this year closing date, 31st March 2015. By depreciation. By depreciation. First one over. Now second one. Second one. Last year we purchased the second one. Not last year, first year. We purchased. So second year we wrote full year depreciation 2,000. The same 2,000. Third one this year only we purchased this one. So October to closing date, 6 months we used. So 64,000 into 10%, 6 by 12. 3,200. 3,200. Okay, because next year onwards it will be 6,400. Next year onwards it will be 6,400. This year we used only 6 months. That's why 64,000 into 10 by 100 into 6 by 12. Now balance CD by balance CD. 2, first one no need to write, that we sold. 2, 17,000 minus 2,000. Then 3 how to find? 64,000. 64,000 minus 3,200. So 60,800. Now debit side total you have to write. 1,13,000. Okay, so one more year, only 4 year only said, one more year we will do that one. Okay, so one thing, selling date, first selling date, sold machinery we have to adjust, depreciation, cash you have to find, profit or loss. Then closing date, remaining machinery, depreciation and balance CD. So next, one more year we will write 1st April 2015 to balance BD. 2, 1 it is over, 15,000. 3, 60,800. No other, nothing it is there. 31st March 2016. By depreciation, selling year only, you have to be careful. Then if any, in between if you purchased any machinery, calculation. By depreciation, 2, second one, already we know that 2,000. First year only 1,000 because that year. Then third one, last year 6 month only we used. This year full month we used. Okay, now by balance CD. 1, 15,000 minus 2,000. Second one, second one 60,800 minus 6,400. 54,400. Now debit side total you have to write 75,800. So if you know this question, you will get, now you got 8 mark. So any doubt this year? So still now, so first question, only one missionary. Then we prepare depreciation account. Whenever we prepare depreciation account, to missionary by profit and loss account. To missionary by profit and loss account. Then if it is a missionary account, that is mainly prepare missionary account only, it will come. Missionary or planned account or furniture account. So thing is that closing date is when? That is very important. Because they are calculating depreciation according to that basis only. Purchase date to closing date. Okay, on that base only. Sometimes the first missionary they will purchase by 1st October. Suppose this one, this purchased on 1st April. Sometimes it will be 1st October. So into 6 you have to do, 6 by 12. Clear? So closing date is very important for calculating depreciation. Okay, so you have to look at that. First you have to have a which one? Look on the question. Then you have to remember that when there is a sale, when it will be the purchase, sale, when it will be. So on that basis you have to adjust. If it is the same year, you have to write to cash. Then by depreciation 1, 2, that like that way you have to write. Then you have to remember, if nothing it is there, no any other transaction, means to balance BD by depreciation. To balance BD by depreciation by balance CD. If no purchase, no sale. Then if there is a sale, so first you have to write that date, credit sale. So that machinery depreciation. So how to calculate depreciation? This opening date to selling date. Opening date to selling date. Then sold by cash. Then you have to find profit or loss. Already I said which missionary. Sometimes we will sell second one. Okay, so second one. Normally first only. So first one means that balance CD, that depreciation. Okay, so now we will get a current value. So sold amount. So you have to compare. Then we will get profit or loss. Sometimes if we sold at 42,000, then here it will come to profit and loss account 12,000. To profit and loss account 12,000 it will come. Then after sale we adjusted. Now no need to look at the first one, because first one we sold. So next one by depreciation, remaining depreciation. Second and third is there. Second one. So 2,000, we know that full amount 2,000 only. First year we wrote 1,000 only because we purchased on 1st October. Next year onwards 2,000. Then third one, this year only we purchased, when we purchased 1 ton to 31st March. So 6 months. Okay, so you look at it now 6 months. Next year onwards full year. Next year onwards full year. Okay, so to show that only I did that 5th year, because third one depreciation 64,000 into 10%. Okay, so now 3 more problem. Under fixed installment, same only. If you know this question clearly, then you can solve this pattern of question only, it will come. Clear? Any doubt? No doubt?